Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your July 2024 horoscope. And here, my name is Justina. I'm a Western astrologer. Welcome. So here today, I'm going to look at the main events happening in July, and I'll tell you how they will influence your life. Now, here we start with Neptune retrograde in Pisces at 29 degrees. That's the anaretic degree to 29 degree. And this is happening on the 2nd of July. This retrograde will last until the 7th of December, and at the same time, Saturn is also being retrograde in this area of your life since the 29th of June until November the 15th. So the next few months will be about these two retrogrades in your fourth house. So you'll be reviewing, reassessing that private area of your life, your emotional well-being, the comfort at your home, your family dynamics. Perhaps you'll want to gain a greater clarity of family relationships. Perhaps it's about healing of the inner self, letting go of the past issues, difficulties experienced in the early stage of life. I think generally here you are preparing for this major new cycle to begin in your life. Once we start with the eclipses in September on Pisces and Virgo axis. So in a way, these two retrogrades give you this great chance to move away from some old patterns, old emotions connected to your home, connected to your family dynamics, to emotional inner safety and security. So a time of reevaluation, introspection, especially here of your emotional matters. Now on the 2nd, also the same day, Mercury will change signs and will move into Leo. Now here, that's your ninth house. The ninth house deals with foreign people, foreign travel, legal documents, but also your life direction, your life purpose. So if you feel like you've been following the wrong path, here in July and August, you have a chance to look at things from a very different angle and perspective, and realign yourself with your purpose. And this is also when you'll be redefining your life principles, your life philosophy as well. Great time for studying, learning, for dealing with legal documents, passport, visa applications as well. Now, you might be also engaged in some travel activities as well. Great time for going to festivals, workshops, things that Jenny can help you to gain new knowledge, meet new people. Here on the 5th of July, we've got a Cancer new moon. A new moon occurs when the sun and the moon meet at the same degree in the same sign for the beginning of a brand new lunar cycle. The moon is dark at the time of the new moon, and this is happening in your 8th house. So here we've got the new beginnings in the area of transformation, regeneration, and shared joint resources, intimate matters as well, personal growth. So I think this is perhaps a new source about a potentially new source of income for some Sagittarius rising. Here we are dealing with finances that come through investments, or perhaps through help of other people, or perhaps some side hustles. This isn't about your regular income. This is about something extra, something like a bonus commission, for example. Now, at the same time, this could also be about your intimate life, partnerships, your mortgage. Generally, it's a time to also review your financial situation. And I think this is also about perhaps implementing some new and healthy habits into your life. You have a chance to reinvent yourself in this brand new cycle. Venus moves into Leo on July the 11th, and that's here joining Mercury. That's your 9th house. So here again, a great time for traveling, for meeting people from different backgrounds, but at the same time here with Venus transiting your 9th house, perhaps you'll be also investing money in your own personal growth, personal development. Great time for here for seeking new knowledge, for engaging in activities that will bring comfort, that will bring that light into your life as well. On the 15th, we've got Mars and Uranus conjunction in Taurus happening around the 25th, 26th degree of Taurus in your 6th house. So the 6th house deals with our lifestyle, with our everyday routine, duties, responsibilities. Jenny, this is a period here in your sixth house, Mars and Uranus conjunction. First of all, what I want to say is that this conjunction reoccurs roughly every 2 years. So it's not something you haven't experienced yet. But here, if you have any placements at around those late degrees of Taurus, you will feel it even more intensely, more greatly as well. And this is the final conjunction of these sort in the sign of Taurus because Uranus is on its way out to Gemini. All right, so this is about generally having this really, really strong urge to break free from any limitations, generally anything that holds you back from expressing your true individuality. This is a chance to implement new and innovative ideas, routines into your life that could improve your lifestyle. Perhaps this is about learning new skills that could help you to find a better job. Perhaps this is about a new business idea, for example. Now, generally here, this is also about some changes concerning your routine. It's about simplifying your life, but maybe taking a different approach, looking at things from a different perspective, a different angle. Here we are dealing with energies that are slightly more modernized, fresh, and it's about going with a flow as well. Perhaps you have to get out of your comfort zone temporarily in order to achieve your specific objective around this time. So it's about being adaptable as well. Now, here on the 20th, we've got Mars moving into Gemini. And here, Mars in Gemini, that's your seventh house. So overall, this generally will increase the activity in your area of partnerships, relationships, collaborations as well. Here with Mars transiting your seventh house, this is about joining forces with others, perhaps entering new partnerships, making plans with your significant other, with your partner. You've got this inner strength also to lead, to take a leading role. So here, if you're going to be working on a specific goal, project idea with another person, you might be the one who will dominate the energies. You might be the one who will be leading this project, for example, this venture. However, it's really important during this time to balance the energy of independence and cooperation during this time. And also remember to communicate your needs, your desires clearly without holding it in. Just it's about being authentic and transparent in order to avoid any unnecessary conflicts and negative discussions and disagreements. Here with Mars transiting the seventh house in the birth chart, this is about striving to handle any conflicts or disagreements with fairness, with diplomacy. Now, on the 21st, we've got a Capricorn full moon. It's a big one, of course, the second one between June and July period. And this one is happening at 29 degrees of Capricorn, an anoretic degree that could make you feel impatient, that could stimulate you to take risks. And also that you might feel like you're running out of time. This now or never feeling could be very much the case. Now, this full moon is conjunct Pluto, intense and transformative Pluto. So where is Capricorn in your chart, first of all? That's your second house. As you can see, the area of finances, whether this is your eighth house in Cancer with that new moon on the 5th of July. And here we've got a Capricorn full moon. So we've got really big activation of this financial area. So many Sagittarius rising individuals will be going through financial changes, making financial decisions, seeking ways to make more money, save more money. For example, generally that finances will be on your mind, but here with Pluto being also influencing this area of your life, here this indicates a powerful and transformative period ahead. And yet again, with that energy of that transformation, it's about maybe facing some of your fears, some of your insecurities connected to money, to self-worth, self-esteem. And this is a chance to move away from those old patterns, break away from some negative cycles, and maybe even addictions, habits that stop you from reaching your long-term goals and hopes and plans. This is also about taking that fearless approach towards your personal growth, towards personal improvement, personal development. Maybe this is also about having to confront some deep-seated emotions and feelings, but perhaps for some, this could also play out in a way that you will have to confront the issue related to control or authority in your life. So here with Pluto, we can break away, we can move away, we can transform, and here free yourself from any limiting thoughts, any limiting beliefs, people, situations that generally block your ability to reach your long-term objectives, long-term goals. Now, here we've got Mercury moving into Virgo on the 25th. Here, Virgo rules your area of the 10th house. So that's your 10th house of career, professional life. A great time here again for studying and learning. Anything connected to professional life development, studies, courses is emphasized. Here with Mercury, you have a sharp mind, you're detail-oriented. It's a great time for looking for a job with Mercury in Virgo. If not towards the end of July, then in September. Because just remember, in September, you have the sun here as well. Mercury, there will be an eclipse with the solar point in the 10th house. So moving forward, you will be reinventing yourself in your career life, as well as possible relocation is also might be the case for some in the next 2 years with the eclipses activating also your 4th house. But that's here further down the line. So here with Mercury in 10th house, it's a great time for problem solving, for writing your CV, if you're looking for a job, for learning, studying, for having interviews. So overall, Mercury in Virgo in the 10th house gives you this great ability for becoming more organized, for reorganizing this area of your life, your career area. If you're dissatisfied with something happening in your career, then now you have a chance to address it and deal with it, resolve it. Especially since when Mercury is retrograde, you will be reviewing, reassessing your career stand, your career path. And this is your chance to generally face any difficulties that you may have experienced or maybe you were pushing aside. This is your chance to generally face them and fix whatever issue there is in order to move forward. All right, so thank you very much, Sagittarius. I wish you a pleasant month, and until the next time, bye for now.